Joining us, Sreeleela, a rising star whose Parasakthi is all set for a Pongal release in Tamil Nadu this January. Thank you very much for your time. Congratulations on your appointment as ambassador for Naturals Salon. In this era of hyper focus on makeup, how real is beauty?
Wonderful question. Thank you so much for that. So I feel like natural comes in from a lot of our ancient habits, right? So when it comes to self-care or like when it comes to this is where natural comes into play. Taking care, grooming yourself, and not everything is makeup. Like, I understand the importance of makeup. I'm in a profession where we wear makeup every day. But I feel like with Naturals as a brand, we focus on the layer before makeup, which is your skin, which is your hair, which is your hair spas, which is your manicures, your pedicures, your cleanliness, spa sometimes. So, this is the aspect we're exploring here.
You play the role of Ratnamala in Parasakthi. It's a period drama.
Yes.
Subject is about the 1960, the anti-Hindi agitation in the 60s. What did you like about the theme?
The entire film is very, very dear to me. I think it is a fantastic film. Um, I was really, really fortunate to be a part of it, and there's a lot more that we want to speak about the film as well, and you'll see me speaking further on.
Tell me something about your role.
Ratnamala, I think it's one of the best roles I've ever played. There's a lot to say, but I will have to take my director's permission because I come from a strict school of Sudha ma'am. So yes,
Tell me about the experience of working under Sudha ma'am, one of the very few women directors in India.
absolute pleasure. Absolutely, she is phenomenal, dynamic, edgy, ahead of time. Pretty revolutionary. I feel like her thoughts, she is she is a power packed person, and with someone with so much substance and depth, sensible and sensitive. And I don't know, I can just go on and on when I speak about her, but that's the bond I hold. And I'm so glad this film changed a lot for me personally and professionally.
Your debut Tamil film, and I
Yes.
heard you did your
Own dubbing?
dubbing.
Yes. Tamil has been a language that I've been inclined towards for a very, very long time. It was my mother's favorite language, and so she wanted me to learn it. And we used to like sing songs, and I used to try to find the translation and understand it. So my journey with Tamil started there. And it's such a beautiful language, and I really wanted to dub for myself. And so, yes, I was tested and I went through, so they let me dub.
You loved it.
I loved it, absolutely.
And the subject, you think, will have a good connect among the contemporary audience, the subject of the anti-Hindi agitation in the 60s?
I think there are multiple aspects to the story we're trying to tell. There are multiple parts and parallels there. So we're not, of course, there is one aspect to it, but my character comes in with a different aspect, and so are other characters, and that's how it comes together to, that's why we're telling a story. And yeah, I feel like the youth will connect with it. It's something very close to students. It has a strong emotion. I think with the content we've given out till now, we've established students' unity, students' emotions and their journeys. We've established, I think, two good love songs have come. Ratnamala has been my favorite song, probably in my career till date. That's a song that's been very close to me. So there is a love track as well. There is. There is so much more that there is so much to the film. So I think definitely the youth we have today, what we have today is very sensible audience.
Right.
I feel like gone are the days where just posters would bring people, but today is a day where people want substance, people want a story, people want, they're inquisitive, they're questioning. So this film is for audience like that, and that is why I believe that the youth today would like my film.
Tell me about the experience of working together with, be it Sivakarthikeyan and Ravi Mohan, and you have a whole lot of great names.
SK sir has been super sweet. I've been very lucky to have my first debut with him because he's also very empowering, and I think very, very sweet, very easy to work with, a family oriented person, very simple and humble. And I learn a lot from him. He deals with a lot of chaos with a lot of calm. So even on set, I learned a lot. And Ravi Mohan sir has been a delight. I think it was my first interaction with him during our shoot. And just such a big, this aura he has, the amount of work he's done, but how he's just a little child in front of his director is something, as an artist, I really looked up to him for that. And such an easy person to work with again. And Atharva Garu, he's a delight. I think we have great banter. We were a team on set, and we'd be the foodies on set. So there was a lot of fun we got to explore, and the bond that our character shares also wonderful. So yes.
And your upcoming projects?
My upcoming projects, first, I think for now, Jan 14th, Parasakthi is releasing. And post that, I have Ustad Bhagat Singh, which is a Telugu film with Pawan Kalyan Garu. And then I have my Bollywood debut as well. And lots of things in line. I think slowly, I'll be unfolding things.
You've been very lucky. Your debut film won an international award. You've been nominated for key awards as well.
My debut, which debut?
Kiss.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's quite some homework. No, I'm very grateful to it. I think as an actor, especially when you start from regional cinema, I feel like it's reinventing yourself, relearning, also sometimes shedding. It's a process, right? Every industry. I started in the Kannada film industry, then I went to Telugu. Now I'm getting into Tamil, Hindi. So I'm just loving how we can penetrate like this, and it's a journey that I'm enjoying, and it's a journey I have to keep moving in. So I have my shoes on and I'm all ready and set for it.
January is set to see two big releases, Vijay's Jana Nayagan and your Parasakthi.
Yes.
Yeah, big ticket box office clash worth waiting for?
I am, you know what, I really wish, but I think I was bad at math from the beginning. Like, math is just not my thing. That's why I'm a doctor. But I think that apart, they're good films, and our audiences today have gone beyond all of that. They're encouraging good cinema. So I don't know, I'm glad. I feel like people can always watch multiple films a day. Why not? So I really hope people like the film.
Are you starring with Ajit?
Wow.
The selfie?
The selfie moment, that's to be talked about in a bit.
There's a message in that.
That's to be talked about in a bit.
Right. Last two questions. The recent issue around harassment of actresses, the judgment in Kerala. How big an issue is this? How are you looking at this?
I beg your pardon, I think I'm a little unaware of what has happened. But since I heard the word harassment in your sentence, I think that itself is very, very concerning. And also coming from an end where I'm a doctor myself, I feel like harassment of any kind is not acceptable. And we have our officials who take actions accordingly. And I think I would want to throw more light to it, but probably when I had more knowledge about it. But it's very unfortunate if that has happened, because it's not easy and it's a very sensitive topic. Strength to whoever has been affected, and praying and hoping that from this incident at least a lot of people understand not to do it and don't get into it. I'm saying all of this without context, but I hope it makes sense.
Lastly, I read about you adopting 3 children, 2 of them with special needs. I thought it's very noble of you.
No, I mean, I think it's because we're in the limelight, they just give things too much attention. But due to reasons, they don't stay with me. And I saw a couple of things where they're like, oh, mother of these many. No, it's not that thing. It's just, it was a moment. It was a moment I felt. It was a decision I made. And yeah, it's a journey I'm loving. So it's
important such children are given home and nurtured that way.
Yes, home, again, due to reasons, I don't know if I can give more information about that, but yes, I feel like we have a lot of love, and I had an initiative which was called Here For You. So I encourage people, and probably anyone who's watching this as well right now, to go spend time with kids, with in old age homes as well. In the near future, I'm looking forward to doing things in that direction because that's of my interest. But yes, that's for it.
Sreeleela, thank you so much for your time. That was Sreeleela, whose Parasakthi is all set for Pongal release as she makes her debut in Tamil cinema. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find TV.